Right, Morel hunting part 2. I'm on the other side of the stream and still haven't found any. But picking some plants as I go. I'm actually down here in the woodland, which gives me the woodland floor a lovely bit of colour. Oh, I'm going to face the other way around because otherwise I'm putting it in the shadows. But we've got some lovely primroses. And you know, there are so many in here that when I pick them, I only pick 1 or 2 leaves from each plant and then move on to the next one. Not disturbing it too much. And they are glorious. Why would you want to remove all of that from the woodland floor? They're so lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Brings joy to my heart. Alright, I'm going to carry on walking for a bit and see what else we can find. And a friend of mine, fellow forager Rob Gould, who is also in the Cotswolds, told me about holly, and that if you dry just a few leaves, 2 or 3 leaves, and dry them out completely dry and powder them, it makes a drink very similar to matcha, which I've never tried. So I'm going to do that today. And I'm just going to pick a few leaves and see what happens. Give it a go, because I love matcha. It's really nice. Okay, that was easy. Yeah. Lovely. Aren't they pretty? Glossy. Well, I'll let you know how that develops. Okay, they can go in the basket. Nice. Oh, I've got another lovely primrose here. So I'm going to also take a few leaves from this one. The bigger ones. The young ones are tender and delicious as well, obviously. But they're still quite small, the leaves. Ooh. And what do we have here? This is nice. We've got some violets. Well, I'm going to take one and taste it, because we've got dog violets and we've also got sweet violets. And the sweet violets are lovely. And taste of violets and smell of violets. No, these don't. So they're dog violets. Yeah, dog violets. But still glorious. It's been a really good year for violets this year. Really good, they're everywhere. But these aren't them. So, the hunt is on for the morels. Morels like also loose soil. They like that. So on the side of banks near streams is always a good, because the soil's always on the move because of the incline. So loose soil, yeah. So if you spot anything, let me know. Right, let's just have a little bit of a look up here. And as you can see, I'm looking all around the ash trees in the hope that we might find Morchella esculenta or vulgaris, which are darker than the yellow common morels, the esculenta. Oh, it just feels like this so could be here. Feels very similar to other woods where I find them down in Sussex. But as of yet, they're not here. We might be just a bit too early here. They're quite high up, and every morel producing area can have its different times. It's not so that they all come out at the same time. I mean, within a few weeks of each other, yes, but maybe not all together. I'm just stopping here because remember I pointed out one on the ground earlier of these King Alfred buns, because they look like burnt buns, always on dead wood. Aren't they great? People have photographed these and said, oh, we found truffle. I'm like, sorry guys, no. No. Truffles don't grow on dead wood. And it's always a disappointment to them. But hey ho, it's what it is. Let's keep going. This is an uncoppiced. Some of the crowns in here are just phenomenal. Really big. So, heading for the ash. These are darker. Not as dark as some of the others I've been seeing. So I think they're still dog violets. Right. Oh, it's so peaceful. So peaceful. Having to navigate this woodland's not always easy. And, having to dodge branches and stop myself from falling over. Okay, let's have a look what's down here. Come on, Morels. Come on, Morels. Come on, Morels. We have a cycle track here, which runs through the woods on the occasional Sunday. Hence the tape showing them not to go off the track. That's the cycle track. They go across the stream and all sorts. Great fun. Mushrooms can tend to call out to you. I know it sounds bizarre, but it's really a thing. And sometimes I just try to listen to my intuition, and for some reason one particular direction seems more inviting or calls me to go that way than others. And often I've thought of a particular mushroom because of the habitat that we're in and the likelihood of, certain species that you're going to find. And I've had one particular mushroom that's come into mind, and lo and behold, round the next tree, that exact species there, like it was calling me. There could be one of 50 species in that particular woodland because of the tree species or the soil or whatever. And it just always seems to be the exact species of mushroom. It's really quite bizarre. And even on this walk, I've sort of had feelings, I should go up there, or I should go down there, or across to there. And obviously heading for the ash trees because the Morels like associated with the ash, as you know. And it really feels like, come on, where are you? Where are you? But they they just don't seem to be coming. Alright, let's keep going up there. Oh, another dead ash. And there are a few in here and a few that have come down. And of course we've got the problems with the ashes. Oop, I nearly went over. Okay. Look at those running up all that track. You often see a little outcrop like that. It's not a good sign for the tree. I mean, you can just tell by looking up at the crown that it's a bit of a sick tree, or a very sick tree. It's gonna be one of the next ones to come down. I spotted some wild blackcurrant when I was in here a bit earlier on, and I wasn't filming at the time, and if I come across it again I will stick it on this video. But it's just so wonderful. Oop. A pheasant doing a roadrunner impression. Run, 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 run. Come on, Morels. Come on, Morels. Where are you? If you spot one, shout. And I'll have to watch the video later on YouTube and go back. Oh dear. But yes, it's all about getting your eye in and recognising textures and colours. It's really quite an art in these days of being fixated to a screen. We've lost that ability to, well, some of us have, not all of us, but a lot of people have lost that ability to really use their eyes and their observancy. My dad used to call me Hawkeye, and yeah, not much has changed. I don't usually miss much, and it's a good skill to have. I'm going to have to get back across that stream at some point. But not without a morel. Oh, it'd be so cool. It would be so cool if I found one for you guys. Really live in the moment. Without having pre-found one and then coming back to film it. Which is a bit of a cheat, really. This is real live action. And it would be so cool if we found one, but I don't think we're going to for some reason. Struggling on this hill. We've got lots of horrible red tape, so I'm going to try and keep that out of the film. I'm going to brave the hill and pick a few more leaves while I'm here, because I'm going to have them for lunch, and I'm going to go and pick some other bits and pieces. There you go. It's bizarre there's no wild garlic here. It looks like the perfect habitat. Look at that. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And a little violet on top. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully I don't drop the phone going up this hill. Towards a few more ash trees, you never know. You never know. That is the joy of foraging. You never know if you're going to find or not sometimes. Not always, but especially in spring. So I'll be looking out for some dryad saddle and some chicken of the woods. They should be coming out soon. They're spring species as well. And the St George's, haven't spotted any of those today, but I'm in the wrong habitat for that. They normally like grassland. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Woo. Ooh. Definitely outnumbered by hazels in this woodland. With the odd standard ash. This way to the Morels. Upward. Oh dear. Now I've got to get my dogs and take them for a walk. Just thought I'd come and do this without them so that I've got half a chance of doing a semi-decent film. I need to get a selfie stick. I never ever thought I would ever buy one of those. Just to make my filming a bit more smooth and more pleasant for you guys, my new viewers. I don't think it's going to be today. For the Morels. Oh well, keeps it interesting. Check down there a bit. And that ash. Many a time I've been on a mushroom walk and not found very much and done a really big loop, and just as you're about to approach the car park, literally just on the other side before jumping in the car, there's a whole load of whatever it is that you were looking for. So you never know. Today might be one of those days. I'm still in hope. It's not over till it's over. That's what I always say. But scanning, scanning, scanning. Can't see anything. Come on, girls. I think I'm going to call it a day, guys, because it's not been very good, and it's been beautiful but not very successful, and I've got to get over that stream. So, oh, before I leave, here's what I was talking about. It's a new patch. This wasn't the patch that I had seen earlier, actually, because I was on the other side of the stream. Both patches I'd found were on the other side of the stream, so I must remember these patches when I come back. You see that? Oh yeah. I'm really sure that's wild blackcurrant. That's cool. Nice. I love blackcurrants. Yeah. It's a really big patch. Really big patch, look. I'll move away. You can see how big it is. Look at that. Fab. So far I've found 3 patches about as big as this. So, oh, I'd be excited to see what it brings. Maybe I'll miss it. It might fruit a bit earlier than I'm thinking. Or in the summer, I'm supposing. But I'll tell my friends and they can come and check it out. Make some jam and keep me some jam for when I get back. Anyway, on that lovely note, I'm going to say thank you. Thanks for watching and putting up with some sketchy filming. It's a bit hard when you're traipsing about the woods, but please like and subscribe, and it will just encourage me to do some better and more steady videos around the woods and showing you bits and pieces that are good to eat or not good to eat. So don't eat the dog's mercury, and don't eat the lords and ladies that you find in the woods that look or could be confused with or are among the wild garlic, which, like I said, we've not seen here, which is very strange next to the stream. You would expect it to be here, but yeah, oh well, it's just the way it is. Anyway, thank you again. Happy foraging.